Hello, for my tutorial video I will be showing you how to make these origami leaves for the fall. You'll need any piece of square paper and a pair of scissors. So before starting the tutorial, I'm going to explain what a mountain and valley fold are so you know what I mean when I say them. A valley fold is when you fold the paper downward, which creates a shape that looks like a valley, versus a mountain fold, which is when you fold the paper upwards to create a shape that resembles a mountain. So first you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to fold it along the diagonal. Then you're going to do the same thing on both diagonals. Then you're going to fold your paper upwards along the middle and do the same thing in the other direction to make a cross and X-shaped fold. Then you're going to want to mountain fold your paper along the horizontal and vertical folds and flatten until you get a diamond shape with a crease down the middle. Then you take the left edge and fold it along the middle. Do the same thing on the other side. Then you're going to fold the top half down to the top of the folds from the previous steps. Then you're going to open up all the flaps that you just created. You're going to open the flaps from the bottom of the center and flatten it along down the diagonal folds. Then flip your paper over and repeat the same steps on the other side, and you'll end up with a shape that looks like an elongated diamond. Next, you fold the top flap all the way down, but only on one side. Then flip it over and you will end up with two triangle flaps. Fold both of them upwards on both sides. Then you open up both flaps and flatten them inwards along the diagonal to create a shape that looks like a four-pointed star. Now take your scissors and cut from the end of the bottom point to the center. You'll end up with two flaps that you then fold upwards to the leaves on both sides. Flip the paper over and valley fold halfway on both flaps that you just created towards the center. Then take the top corner of the flap and fold it along the bottom crease. This creates two overlapping folds. Next, fold the top of the center triangle downwards. Finally, you'll valley fold the left and right edges of this triangle towards the center, and now you're done. When you flip it over, it should look like a nice autumn leaf.